Hello and welcome back. Hopefully things sound a lot better. I hope my voice isn't too loud now. Sorry, the fan isn't too loud now. Should be good. And I hope the mic isn't too low. Because I've been working on fixing that for probably 2 fucking hours, yeah? So let's just get to it. Let's get on Bloomberg. Like we always do. There's nothing really that I've been seeing of importance to the market we're trading, besides SPY pumping, reduced dollar demand in isolation. It doesn't mean the dollars are going to go down, but reduced dollar demand in isolation, because remember, SPY is sold in dollars, so when SPY is sold, there's a higher dollar demand. Pretty simple, right? So SPY it's on the same stable course up. We haven't seen a correction really since the end of March, and it's still going up. So that's looking all right. Let's look at the dollar index. The dollar index is stable. It got a little bit stronger, but the dollar is stable. Let's get to the trades that we're in right now. This trade right here is one I posted and talked a little about in the Discord and also in my previous video. I did discuss this trade a little bit. Let me see how the voice sound is. Yeah, I hope that'll be fine. I don't know if it's too loud or not. I made quite a few adjustments. So now I fixed the computer thing and the Discord link and the mic. It's getting better, all right? And the 6-hour motherfucker's gone. But regardless, I was discussing this trade right here and this one. This is a good trade that probably is going to hit TP, right? But I had a sell-loss at break even on this one. So I got smashed out of this one. And for a lot of people, or not smashed, I got tapped out. And for a lot of people, that might feel really counterintuitive when you are new to trading. If you have a trade that goes down into an area like that, down close to sell loss, and then boom, it goes right up to your TP, right? You feel like you did a mistake. You could have made 2%. No, you did everything correct, because your number one priority is to protect your capital at all times. And when you have moved your sell-loss to BE, you've secured your capital. You can't lose money on the trade anymore. It is by definition a risk-free trade. Even if your win rate goes down, it's a risk-free trade. So keep that in mind. It can be hard for beginners psychologically. I don't remember what it's like being a beginner, but I can see it from people commenting. On this one as well, same shit happened. I had my sell loss when it was up like here. I don't know. I had it at 0.5%. I did recommend some other guys do the same. I think what guy? I said at least break even. Yeah, minimum. I think, yeah. So I'm going to 0.4. Yeah, between at least break even, but preferably 0.5. So I went up 0.5% on this trade with it hitting sell loss. So we got a break even and we got a 0.5%. Not much action in that sense. I mean, it is quite a lot, but what? No potentials? Potentials close? The whole fucking thing changed? How bullshit is this? That's some gas shit. I didn't see what happened. Yeah, so this setup is gone. This one got invalidated. I could not see the continuation I was talking about here. I wanted it to go up, down, and then continue up. So no valid setup there. Neither here. Nothing really to go on. It broke. Sell loss. Nothing really to consider there. So let's get to it and look for some new setups. Yeah. All right. Let's hop on the 1 day and get through the fucking pairs. Here's some typical level 1 SR areas. This one's looking quite rangy. Oh yeah, you could definitely make the argument that it's a SR area right here, but I mean, yeah, there is indecision on it, but it isn't valid on the 1 day. I draw on the 1 day. The 1 day SR areas are the ones that really you find strength with. 12-hour, 8-hour, I don't trust those. So let's keep going down. And I've back tested with them. They're not good. This could have been interesting, but again, SR is not hitting with it. Let's go through the pairs. A breakout again, really. So look at this. Top down a time frame. Okay. So it's a candle that's closing in 1 hour. It is not at all-time highs, so it has pulled back a little bit. Quite a lot of breakouts. This one is quite interesting. It has passed highs. Yeah, it has passed highs of previous SR lever breakages. We could technically look at it like this, or I mean, we want to go by body like this, but we don't draw on the 12 hours, so it's gonna look like that. This is a valid setup. I'll post it in the Discord right now because breakouts move pretty fast, but I'm not gonna enter this one. I don't like it. The reason I don't like it is because it has pulled up before to these levels and it has been ranging on them. Let me inspect it a little bit more. Let me post it in the disc first. All right, let's have a look. No, we're not going to review right now. Let's go through the whole list first. So where were we? That could be interesting. Yeah, because we go through two phases with setups here. We mark what looks interesting, and then after that, we do a secondary review on them to see if they're really valid setups or not. So getting stuck on a trade now is not anything but a waste of time. Top through, no. Interesting. This is pretty high spread pair. Keep that in mind. Nothing on the ruble, the gold, the gold, the gold. The gold is actually Okay. Why is there an SI here? Oh. Because of these levels. So when this closes in an hour as an indecision candle, we're looking at a potential classic reversal on gold. So this could be interesting as well. Let's have a look at the setups we saw. Quite interesting. This is not open. We're going to read it first. So, first off, let's start with this one. This is the most obvious one. This is looking like a pretty clear, strong, indicative. And this one ended red as well. No, it is a valid breakout, especially since it's so close to breakout. Yeah, I am gonna enter this one. Keep sell-offs tight. Move sell-offs quickly, dynamically, whatever, however you want to do it, what's most comfortable to you. That doesn't really matter, but we didn't see the strength previously in the volume that was taken out. And when volume was taken out, there was a rebound effect from it, but I mean, it has been ranging up so strong afterwards. On this pair right here, I'd be looking for a classic reversal. Let me see how it's ranging. Yeah. But it would have to form down here, and if it just plows through, I'm not looking for breakout on that. Here we could potentially see a classic reversal on the 1 day, which is a very strong indication. The one day candles generally have the highest win rate. For me, this one would look something like this, and I actually really enjoy trading gold. It's quite rare, like I've mentioned many times. A lot of people fucking hate trading gold. Something like this. Yeah, that looks fine by me. I remove sell-offs with this one as well. I'm actually gonna keep a stop order open for this one, so it technically is an open trade, and this one is looking very interesting. Oh yeah, this could be a 12-hour classic reversal entry. You'd have to wait for the hour to see with this one. So let's see over here. Optimally, you would have a setup that looks something like this, and then you go for 2R. Yeah, like that. Don't do a dreamer. So just keep it like that. You can even scrump it in a little bit. It doesn't matter. That's looking very interesting. Actually, you'd probably need, when you're on lower time frames, you need more room for the sell-offs. At least let it fight the support. So you'd be looking at something like that. Approximate. Let me see. Yeah, something more approximate to that. Because it is a 12-hour trade, those have a lower win rate as well. This is looking very interesting. Let me just look at the whole fucking fixture for a while, for a bit. So this is a ranging pair, a pair that has been down ranging for a while and is trending up now. I don't do trend lines, but I don't use them, but this one would trend line perfectly up. But I mean, that's not into my strat, so I don't backtest for that. I don't care about that. I'm only looking at price action. I'm looking at the candles, and it's looking very interesting, especially with the strong reactions from previous touches to the levels. Yeah. If you want to go safer, just go lower on the R. Keep in mind that there's lower win rates on these. I'm actually going to mark this as green as well, because I'm quite interested in this one. And I want to note that there's a quite interesting change in setups that we're seeing. So we got one breakout right here, and we got classic reversal, classic reversal. So now 66% of trades are classic reversals, and we have one breakout. Previously, I mean, if this could be a breakout. So I mean, potentially 50-50, but that's a huge change from the market we saw last month. And something to keep in mind when you're looking at setups, because you're anticipating these breakouts all the time, but the relevancy is dropping, at least for now, until we see some kind of new tariff war, threats of tariff war or real war, invasion of fucking Venezuela, whatever. Some new big headline risk. But beyond that, it's looking like it's ranging back to a pretty stable market. Anyways, I'm going to enter these setups, put in stop orders, instant orders, and all that. That's all I got for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you tomorrow. Let's see how this works out. I hope the audio quality was better, and I hope there was less computer noise. Bye bye. If you got, oh yeah, of course, if you got any questions, you can leave a comment on YouTube. I always answer comments. There will also be a link to my Discord in the description. It's not a sales Discord. There's no course, any of that homo shit. Don't worry about that. Everyone is welcome. It's a pretty nice group of people there as well. So feel free to hop in. And that's all I've got. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.